Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZIRK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, I'm going to be going over the best free 96 overall Ring of Honor players for you guys to pick, and also the best BND 98 overall players for you guys to pick. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Icy Jojo for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, my NBA picks for tonight are up right now. If you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. I will have another pickup for the 10 p.m. game. Last night was one of the best days of the NBA season that I've had. So even keep it rolling. Now, if you guys don't know how to get these BNDs, the free 96 and the BND 98s, the BND I'm referring to is if you guys are to go ahead and do one of these sets, which a lot of you guys have been doing these sets and wanted me to go ahead and include the best 98 overall BNDs to take. As you guys can see, when you do a set for, let's say, Randy Moss here, you have to exchange either Cunningham or Asante Samuel, and then any player to then get, I will say this, as I'm recording this video, which is currently 5 p.m., it currently says that you get any 98 overall Ring of Honor player of your choice as a BND, and then you have to choose between Cunningham or Asante as a BND as well, which is true. That's what it's currently doing. However, on the EA stream yesterday, they did not say that. They said that it was going to be just any two that you want. So it's 5 p.m. They haven't changed it. So I do not know if they're going to change that, if there's going to be a make right for it. I have no clue exactly what's going on with it. But still, at the absolute worst, you get your choice of one BND. I'm going to go over my list of players I think you should take. And then there also is a free 96 overall you guys get doing the Ring of Honor solos at 100 stars. You get a BND 96 overall Ring of Honor fantasy pack, which you can choose any of the 96s. That's where you get that from. Let's get into this. All right, so let's take a look and start off with the 96 overalls. Then we'll go over the 98 overalls that I think you should take as a BND. Starting off here, there's only 5 96s that are options here, so I just ranked them 1 through 5. At number 5, we have Ricky Jackson. Something else to kind of keep in mind here, guys, is unfortunately, it's very odd, but none of these 96 overalls have any 0 AP abilities. So that's pretty bad. But Ricky Jackson, 93 speed, 90 excel, 94 strength, 95 power move, 97 block shed, and 84 finesse move. So why do I have him ranked at number 5? Number 1, he is tiny. 238 pounds at D end is extremely tiny for a defensive end. That is super, super light. I mean, compared to other defensive ends in the game right now, like guys like Nick Bosa is like 267. Myles Garrett is bigger than that. So there's a lot of weight he's missing here, which is really, really bad. Also, the strength isn't super high. It's only 94. And the finesse move also is not very good. So I definitely don't like this card too much. And when you come down to his abilities, again, there are no 0 AP abilities, but you can see, you know, he does get like edge threat for 1 AP if you want to run that, inside stuff, whatever. Just, in my opinion, not a good pick unless you have a theme team for him. At number 4, I'm going to go with Terry Kennard. He's 6'1", 96 speed, 96 excel, which, to be honest, is kind of why I have him here at number 4, is just because 96 speed at this point in the game is getting a little low, but he does have 97 zone, 93 man, 96 hit power, 89 block shed. Coming down to his abilities, you guys can see, you know, he does get deep out zone KO for 1 AP. Again, you're not going to get a 0 AP pick artist, but you can run pick artist for 1, acrobat for 1, deep out zone. Just not very crazy. Number 3, I'm going to go with Vince Wilfork. Now, the thing is, of course, if you have yourself the John Madden for free 99 overall, then maybe Vince just isn't even considerable to you. But maybe if you run 2 DTs and you're not necessarily going to run any abilities on him, I guess you could potentially make this an option here. He does have 84 speed, 80 excel. Really, the weight, the strength, and the block shed is why he's even here at number 3. 325 pounds, 98 strength, 96 power move, 97 block shed. And when you come down to his abilities, he does get inside stuff for 1 AP, so you could run that. Really, in my opinion, 3, 4, and 5, they're just not that great. Now, the top 2, we do actually get some pretty usable cards. We have Robert Porcher here with 93 speed, 91 excel, 95 strength, 97 power move, does have 90 finesse move, and 94 block shed, and he's 266 pounds, not 233 pounds like Ricky. So 266, good power move, good speed, good block shed. And then when you come down here to his abilities, he does get in his tier number 3 edge threat elite for 1 AP. So you can have him on the edge, get an edge starter elite for 1 AP, has good speed, solid weight on him. It's a solid card. And my number 1 is going to be Dante Hall for very, very obvious reasons. He has 98 speed and 98 acceleration. Although he's very, very short, he's good after the catch. He's an amazing returner, has 98 speed. And again, when you come down to the abilities, I really wish these guys got 0 APs, but they don't. In tier 3, he does get deep out elite right there for 1 AP, gets route tech for 1 AP as well. He does get return man, but unfortunately it's 4 AP in his tier 2. Really, really shocking that Dante Hall doesn't get return man in tier 3 or tier 4, but I do think just because he's a receiver with 98 speed, probably the best pick. And now on to the 98 overalls. I have 6 players that I feel like are actual pretty good picks. Number 6, Priest Holmes, although obviously right now he is probably not going to start for you. There are just so many good X-Factor running backs in the game. You know, Gus Edwards, A.J. Dillon, and some other really good backs in the game as well. But if you don't want to run them with those guys, Priest Holmes is solid. 98 speed, 97 excel. He's got 98 juke, 96 spin, 99 change of direction, 97 break tackle. Amazing as a receiving back, which is why I'm number 6, because it could be a really, really good just running back you put in when you need a great receiving back. If let's say you're using like A.J. Dillon, you could summon Priest Holmes and he'll be a very good receiver for you. And also just general backup running back, 213 pounds. His abilities though, these guys do get 0 AP abilities. He has backfield master for 0, human joystick for 0, love the short and elite for 0 AP. Number 4 is going to be Herman Moore, 6'4", 97 speed, 94 excel is a little bit low, but he does have 99 catch in traffic and spectacular catch, 98 deep route running, 99 medium route running, 98 release, good after the catch as well. For discounted, he does get deep out, deep in, both for 0 AP, red zone and short out for 0, bruiser for 1 AP as well. So you can see right here in his tier 3, you could also rock out with like that route technician for 1 AP, and you could also combo that with deep outs. At number 4, I'm gonna go with Perry Williams. This is a 6'2" cornerback with 98 speed, 96 excel. He also has 99 zone, 98 man, and 98 press. He also has 76 block shed, 82 hit power, and 74 tackling. I like this card quite a bit, to be honest, and when you come down to his abilities, he does end up getting pick artist and tip drill, of course, for 0 AP. You, of course, want to run that pick artist for 0. And then he also gets deep out zone KO for 1. Darren Woodson is going to be number 3 for me. He has 98 speed, 97 acceleration, 96 agility, 97 change of direction, 97 jumping. This is an incredible user. 6'1", 91 strength, 98 zone, 94 man. I mean, this card really is good. 95 block shed, 98 hit power, incredible 98 overall. And in terms of his abilities, guys, he does get discounted here. Pick artist for 0, enforcer for 0 AP, and then he also gets crusher for 1. I love this card as a user, and you get that 1 AP acrobat for a user card. Kevin Glover is going to be my number 2 pick here with 80 speed, 84 acceleration, which is really good for his center, 97 strength, 98 run block, and 97 pass block. Now, the thing is, though, the reason why I have number 2, although you could go with either number 2 or number 1, they're both O-linemen. Spoiler here. I think a lot of people just have Pouncey because obviously he was flying out of the LTD, the training variety pack, so yeah, a lot of people probably have a pretty good center there, but Kevin Glover, very solid. And then when you come down to his abilities here, he does get poor elite for 0, post up for 0, identifier for 0 as well, and then nasty streak for 1 AP. And my number 1 pick is going to be Will Shields. He has 97 strength, 98 pass block. He also has 95 lead block, 96 impact block, 99 run blocking, 315 pounds. And when you come down to his abilities, guys, he does get 0 AP nasty streak, which you just love to see on a guard, 0 AP identifier as well. So I would probably rock out with that nasty streak right there, and you could also run 1 AP secure protector. So I do think this card is very good. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know which BND 98 you guys are taking, and let me know which free 96 you guys are going to take. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.